All right, we are back once again. It is that time of the week, and this time it's on time.
Woo!
Whoa! I'm Bean, and I'm with Belle.
I'm Belle.
We are gonna be talking about All Stars 8 Drag Race Episode 5, and today we have a special little treat because it's Snatch Game.
Woo!
Boo, 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 boo. And yes, you may have noticed I did cut my own bangs. Thanks for asking.
Cricket, cricket.
Cricket. Okay, so let's continue. Uh, well, let's talk about what just happened from the last episode.
So Darien Lake has just left after having a perfect track record. Everybody's shocked. No, it
Never
was
been
very
in the
much
bottom.
never been in the bottom.
Never beat
Actually won
bottoms.
all of them. No, it very much was a train wreck about to happen. And it happened. And so people are kind of coming back. The end, the message said "see you soon?" question mark, which leaves me confused.
The girls
Uh,
think it's like, oh, there's a way to come back.
yeah.
You know.
Potentially question mark? Who knows?
Well, because not to use some more of my drag race knowledge on your ass. I literally
Yeah.
have a
You
degree
literally
in
have a degree in
this.
this?
I
Yeah,
literally have a degree in this.
yeah. Yeah,
Um, in All Stars, what was it? All Stars, I believe it was 6. They had the after the girls went home, RuPaul came on the screen and she said, "Kitty girl, it is not your time to leave. Do not sashay yet. You will have time to come around and fight for your chance to be in this competition, except for Serena." Um, except for Serena. So yeah, that's kind of the situation.
yeah. Okay. Well, yeah, so maybe question mark? That's just like some food for thought.
Well, we would have. The
Um,
thing is, like, the girls don't know that, but we have been watching and we know that that's not the case.
mhm. But, cryptic message,
Cryptic
which is
message.
always fun to have from Darien, like, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
I think she
uh,
probably meant it as in, I'll see you guys soon because you're all so bad you're gonna go home next.
that I can believe. Absolutely.
So we go to the voting, and the only person that voted for someone who wasn't Darian was Darian, and Darian voted for James. Alexis Michelle in the bottom, no one voted for her. James was in the bottom, only Darian voted for her, and everyone's like, okay, we're all cool, yay, we're all besties, besties, yay, everyone's besties.
This is the bestie episode. Everyone
We're
loves each other.
besties, yeah, there's nothing goes wrong this episode.
No
Everything about this
drama.
episode is good times. So
100%.
let's see where the next
There's no mini challenge in
yeah,
this
if you
episode.
love Alexis Michelle, you're gonna love her this episode. This is
It's a
a
strong
very this is a
episode.
strong Alexis Michelle episode. If you like the kind of character she gives off in this style of show. Yeah, and her little thing with Lala Ree, she's just so horny.
It was, yeah, big emotions this
Oh,
morning. The wig is back. I want to burn it.
so this is the wig. We finally a good shot of the wig. This is the wig we keep talking about.
Sean said something very correct in that the wig is too tall.
It's too tall. It needs to be like lower. Like she double stacked the kitty wig. I don't
Like,
know.
she got so much
Like
thoughts in her
I don't know
brain.
what I'm talking about, but I design characters and I use proportions, and this is just not a very pleasing proportion to look at.
Nah, absolutely not.
Mm. Like she can keep the bang exactly how the bang is now and just lower the top of the dome a little bit.
Yeah.
But what do I know? Look how the fuck I cut my bangs. Like I literally look so like I'm serving a show
When
it's
did you
very
cut them
French.
again?
So after we watched the episode, you know when I said I had to go to the washroom?
Oh, you just cut them.
Yeah, I was because I cut them this morning and I'm like, they're a little uneven.
Oh.
No,
Oh
but
well,
it's
I
fine.
could
I
see it
like
later.
actually like I like a short bang. Like that's a thing no one gets is like I like all the kinds of bangs I put on my head. So
Yeah,
like
no, short bangs are like they're very
it's
in. They're
very
very
Spock.
cute.
It's very Spock.
Oh.
Hold on, what is it? Yeah, it's like, hey, any Trekkies?
Any trickies?
Well, I said I'm going to go see the Mario movie today. I gotta nerdify myself a little bit more.
Oh my god, he really said, "May the force be with you."
That's
That's Star Wars, I know.
uh
So yeah, they're going through the characters. Okay, so can we just list off who's playing who?
yes, we'll use this image of Heidi to talk about all the people who they're talking about.
Iconic.
Okay.
Well, so we start off with Heidi then, I guess. Heidi is Blackbeard.
Do you want to alternate back and forth?
Do you want to do group one, or like I'll do group one, you do group two?
Oh, so yeah, let me just get a picture of group 1 then.
Okay.
Can you juggle with your words real quick?
I don't know what juggling with my words means. But yeah, no, so group one, the vibes could not have been more different between the two groups. Group one felt like they were fighting for their lives, but group two was having a goof and a gaff. It was nice. It was cute.
Can I get a group shot of group 1? Oh!
There we go. Oh,
Oh!
lovely. Okay, so we
Oh!
have Heidi, who is Blackbeard, which I thought was a vibe.
She
I
has
really
this
like that
really,
choice.
really, really strong joke at the beginning here where she has the peg leg. And
Yeah.
she's like, the jig is up, and she gets up and reveals that her other leg was there, and she starts walking around and doing a little jig.
It's really good. Then we got Jessica Wilde as Eris Kachon. Kachon. I'm sorry, I don't know. I'm not familiar with this character, so I apologize if I mispronounced her name. Then we got Kahana as her drag mom, Coco Montrese. And then we have James as Jennifer Coolidge, which, ugh, what a choice.
Okay,
I love it.
I want to say some things.
Speak your truth.
Kahana Montrese picking Coco Montrese. First of all, I'm still Team Kahana, even if this was the best Kahana episode.
Everybody has their ups and downs.
Kahana is not comedic. At least she doesn't think she's funny. And that could be like a really big roadblock because you're like, where do I find the funny? Like sometimes when you don't do funny, like when you don't recognize how funny you are, like that's why I'm like always tell myself like I'm so funny because I am.
I don't think Kahana doesn't think that she's funny. Like
Well, she
in the
literally
acting
says
challenge
it.
last week, well, she's not good at like improvised jokes, but in the acting challenge, she was good.
When she
It's
has the
not like,
setup.
well, yeah, just have
Well,
and
yeah, that's fair. She doesn't need to be good at improvising for comedy, but I
yeah.
think she thinks she's not funny, and I think she's hilarious. This look, I thought she was wearing a bathrobe. This looks like some kind of dancey number, but no wig. This is playing homage to the moment where Coco Montrese, ship name, Coco Montrese, is in the mirror, and Alyssa Edwards goes and she's like, "Girl, look how freaking orange you look," but she didn't say frickin'. And Coco Montrese goes, "I'm not joking, bitch." And
Which was brought up multiple times.
it's a good moment. The problem
Yeah.
is her whole impersonation for Coco was
That line.
that entire sequence of events because that's what she's dressed for. She didn't play outside of that world or develop the character any further than the clip. And I already had worries because when she said when RuPaul came up to talk to her, she had this big like cheese puff balls, and she said, "Well, I'm doing Coco," and I'm like, "Yes, this is gonna be so good." And then when RuPaul asked if she'd impersonate Coco before, she said, "Yeah, on Halloween," and she didn't say any more moments than on Halloween. And on Halloween, all you have to do is look like the person. You don't have to talk like the person. And she
Oh my
probably
God.
around Halloween went up to a bunch of people and went, "I'm not joking, bitch," and they all laughed because yeah, it's funny. But
Yeah.
for 5 minutes on end, I really hoped you were joking, bitch. I was looking for the joke.
Listen, she got the character, but like she just didn't know how to respond to things.
She
Like
played it so straight.
yes. It was very much like she did orange makeup. I will say orange. There was a filters thing. I didn't get the filters thing. Um,
I guess Coco Montrese uses filters a lot on Instagram.
Wild.
Let's talk
I mean-
about Well, I guess we talked about all four of them. You talked about Jennifer Coolidge with just your two words of oh.
Oh my God, no!
You
James.
need to talk about this.
I need to talk. Knocked it out of the park. Like the thing is, I feel like James has been like very skating the surface recently. In the like the early stuff, um, was in the bottom last week, and just like James is so funny, and has not had an opportunity to like just show how funny he is. This was so good. The jokes were just one after the other, just played off of her so good. The character was so good. Like honestly,
The
the impersonation,
gays,
the
they try to
game,
kill me.
like like the impersonation was good. I don't even think he needed it. Like it was funny. Um, but then on the other hand, you have somebody who like straight up was not doing an impersonation, and that's Heidi. Heidi
There
was
was no impersonation.
there was no character here, but it was funny because Heidi was just playing like a pirate
Because
that just
at the
happened to
end
be
of the
Blackbeard.
day, when we're out here living our lives, we
It's just being
realize that
funny.
Snatch Game isn't about the logistics or the rules because all the best Snatch games have broken every single rule every time they've been played.
Yeah,
Think
you
about
just
Bob the
gotta be
Drag
funny.
Queen. Doing a double feature in one Snatch game that had never been done before, and she didn't ask anyone, she just did that. Think about Willem season 4 when she just left a carve-out cutout of Jessica Simpson and left.
That's so funny.
Like in the middle of the Snatch Game. Like this is shit.
Yeah.
If you want to do good on Snatch Game, you have to be able to break the rules, and you have to
I,
be, and you have to know what to do once you've broken the rules and the good ways to break the rules.
you have to be really like you have to have such a solid idea because you're going in and
You
you
have
are
that one
embodying
chance
this
because they
person.
don't
Yeah.
reshoot this.
No. Yeah. Like if you bomb, pick it up, go again. And I feel like Kahana had such a strong start and then bombed once and lost all of her confidence. And
Mm-hmm.
it was just like, yeah. Really quickly about Jessica, it wasn't the worst,
Mm-hmm.
but it was so repetitive that I feel like she kind of froze. Uh, and yeah, you got the mannerisms, but like in comparison to like group 2 and James, like yeah, very weak in comparison, but it was still not that bad.
It was not that bad, and she looked great. Love
Yes.
this Peggy Bundy hairstyle.
I
Uh,
think that's group 1
it's
though.
my turn for group 2. I get to talk for a little bit. They never let me talk on this show.
After Sean just went off about Kahana.
Oh yes, and
Oh
the
yeah, the
exit's
bird died.
phenomenal. Heidi, it's like the bird dies. All right, let me get a good
Ah,
group shot.
group
Oh,
2.
are we? We don't. We're not even talking about the guys.
Oh my
Fuck.
god, I don't remember the other guy,
Okay.
but Bowen Yang,
Bowen
iconic,
Yang
love him to
here
bits.
and Matt Brandon or something.
Matt Rogers.
Matt Rogers. Okay, so according to my list of notes here that I have, I don't write on the back of the sheet because I write in permanent marker because I'm a psychopath. Um,
Wild.
so first up, we have Alexis Michelle doing B. Arthur from the Golden Gals.
Iconic.
Golden Gals. She did
They were
a
cool.
good job. Moving on, we have Candy Muse doing I have this. Oh, I only wrote Renee. I didn't get the second part of her name.
Renee Graziano.
Renee Graziano from Mob Boss Wives or Mob Wives. She's playing.
Yeah, that sounds
It's
right.
very. It's a very big Ange.
Yeah.
It was very.
I took one
that
note for
realm.
Candy and it just says feds.
Feds. Hey, you the feds.
It's just the feds.
I like it. You know, she talked about the feds. It was a very safe performance and it was very enjoyable.
Candy just wanted to survive and she picked a character that is like funny her and she survived.
And
She did what
survived.
she came to do.
Next, moving on to La La Ri, we have Sukihana, and she's from which something LA, Bad Girls LA.
Essentially, I did not write that down.
It's very entertaining, but that's about all I can say.
Not memorable, but good.
Not memorable, but a pleasant experience.
Yeah,
Like when you have to when this Snatch Game gets uploaded to YouTube tomorrow and people keep watching the Snatch Game, they'll watch this like part of the Snatch Game, like the second half, not the first half, this half.
Yeah.
And they'll be like, I'm having an enjoyable experience because all the way over here on the right,
Oh my
we
god.
have our challenge winner Jimbo
Oh my god, Jimbo.
playing as Little Miss America's Sweetheart Shirley Temple.
What an icon.
She
Jimbo
is both 5 years old and 105 years old at the same time.
Ugh.
Now, I had only... Sorry, I'm going to keep cutting you off.
No, no, no.
Actually, 'cause I have
No, no,
something to
good,
say.
go.
It's my time.
Yeah, it's yours.
Okay, you're going to have to wait a second. It's my time, okay?
Yeah.
So the only spoiler I had seen for this like episode had been a picture, a still frame of Jimbo, and it was with this wig, and I said she's doing Little Orphan Annie.
Oh my god. Honestly, similar vibes. Absolutely.
I said, "Oh, it's a hard knock life for us." No, but it was spectacular. Bo Ying said that she had the greatest physical comedy out of anyone who's ever been on Drag Race, and I believe that. She's a clown, true and true. Clowns are known for it. She clowns around. She has a good time clowning.
Yeah.
She was spectacular. You want to go on to looks, or?
I do want to talk a little bit about Alexis Michelle. B. Arthur is a really, like, funny character. Like, Golden Girls, such a good character. But, like, it's old. Like, you can't hit, like, a huge audience with that kind of character. But Alexis Michelle did so good with the character. Like, what the best part about this group wasn't them individually, but it was them as a group. Like, the way that Jimbo and Alexis played off each other was so good. Like, I would not want to watch, like, an individual, like, you know those compilations where you have, like, oh, the individual characters, like, how they played them individually? Like, I wouldn't want that for this. I would want to watch them together as a whole. It
You know
was
what's
so well done. Mm-hmm.
You say that, and then Jinx Monsoon does Little Edie,
Mm-hmm.
an incredibly old character.
Yeah.
Alaska Thunderfuck 5000 does Mae West, an entirely old character.
Yeah.
And,
But so well.
but they did it so well that they got back into like the public mainstream, like for a while because like the performances were so memorable and so good. that
Absolutely.
they
And, like,
brought
you see that.
interest.
Yeah, and, like, you see people choosing characters like Ariana Grande and, like, other people who are, like, in the modern, like, people know them, and they just mess up entirely. It's like, it's not about who you play, it's how you play it. And Alexis Michelle is, like, so good. Like, even Shirley Temple is, like, she's playing a child on like, a dating show. That is, it's questionable.
That's absurdism.
Yeah. But, like, it's your choices. And both of them just incredible.
Look at all of these.
So.
Look at this still right now. Look at all of them looking at Jimbo right now.
They're all just so
Look at them all judge Jimbo so hard.
Candy's face is like, what is happening?
It's very much Candy and Lala going like, what the fuck? But Alexa Michelle, the actress she is, stone cold face, and it's like if you know those images where it's like someone that put their hand behind their ear and their ear gets bigger.
Yeah.
Like so that they're listening. Alexis Michelle's doing that with her whole body. She's like, she's like needs to show the audience and RuPaul at home that she is listening and she is there and she is attentive and she is acting and she is the character and she is living in the moment and she is everything and she is a professional and that is what she needs you to know. And I'm like, I got that.
Yeah. Honestly, I think we're gonna get to the looks in a second. If Jimbo's look wasn't like as insanely great as it was, I feel like both of them could have been crowned like the winners of this challenge together.
Mm-hmm.
Like both of them did so good. But yeah, I think let's get on to looks.
Let's get on to looks.
I also wrote down in capital letters, what does Ruth think is funny? Because
we can't
some
get
of
to
the
looks
jokes
yet.
we can't. Oh, the drama. Yes. Honestly, screw what I have to say. Let's get to the drama.
No, you say what you want because this is about to get intense.
Okay, I just don't understand what Rue thinks is funny because some of the jokes that Rue laughed at weren't funny. But then some of the jokes that Rue should have laughed at were funny. So, I
Oh,
don't
I'm
know.
not
RuPaul's
joking,
Drag Race.
bitch.
Clearly. Uh, it's RuPaul's Drag Race. We laugh at what RuPaul thinks is funny, I guess.
But now it's time to
To
take a
get serious.
somber note and get serious.
I am very upset about this.
We lose a queen in the competition in not the way you ever want to see a queen go home. And that is by Alexis Michelle throwing her under the bus.
Oh my god.
We come to this point in the episode where they are all in the workroom getting ready for the runways. How does this even start again?
So it starts with
Kahana felt upset
yeah.
that Heidi was like playing off of how bad she was doing, like by giving her a map and saying, "Here, try and find some jokes," like that kind of stuff. Like, but Heidi was coming, like, from what Heidi was saying, she was coming from a perspective of, "I'm trying to help you, like I'm trying to give you some springboards," and Kahana's like, "Can't you see I'm failing with RuPaul giving me stuff? Why do you think I could take stuff from you?"
Now, I do want to say that quickly. I feel like Kahana was not really understanding what Heidi was trying to do.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think Heidi was trying to throw anybody under the bus. I think she was trying to, like, just save the moment, because going from, like, silence into the next joke is arguably worse than trying to save the joke with a bit of laughter and then going into the next joke.
I want to say that after the first performance, I thought that Kahana gave a safe enough performance with Heidi volleying off of her.
Yes.
Like, if there were two people that did worse than her, like, I could see her playing safe. But that's the thing. There weren't two people that were worse than her. Like, even Jessica, who was the other person in the bottom, did a very solid job.
Yeah.
Okay, let's continue. So then Kahana's like, gets mad at Heidi, and Heidi's like upset, and then Candy jumps in. No, and then Candy and Kahana start talking about it, and then Candy talks about how Heidi said something about her, and the something that was said was, I can't believe I'm literally recounting this drama like we're in high school and I'm over the phone.
It's iconic. Keep going.
So then Jessica said,
yeah.
No. And then Heidi, Heidi? Ship
Heidi.
name, I ship
name.
it.
Oh my god, the second one.
Candy is like, well, I never said that. And then Heidi looks to Alexis, because Alexis was there, according to Heidi, and heard it. And at first, Alexis says yes. But then afterwards, she's like, wait, what are we talking about? And then Candy's like, did you hear me say we need to eliminate Jimbo the first chance we get? And then Alexis Michelle is now like, after saying that she did the first time, literally saying yes and nodding her head, she stops and says, no, I never said that. I never heard that.
Crazy.
And Heidi tries to be like, okay, and continues to try to get her, and she's like, no, I can't do this. And she goes, because she's upset, overwhelmed with emotion. Like, it feels like everyone's against her right now. And like, listen, we don't know what the truth is. I don't know what the truth is. Do you know what the truth is?
I wasn't there.
I wasn't there. We don't know what was said. We don't know who was right. Candy and Heidi, this is some drama, but it results in Heidi leaving the competition and the Fame Games, and she does not walk the runway, nor does she get critiqued, nor will any of her looks be continued to be shown with the other queens in Untucked.
Which is so sad.
But
you know what?
She said she's confident in the package she's shown so far, and I mean, fair enough. She's been very strong in the competition in like everyone's eyes except the judges. So,
yeah.
I mean, fair enough. She knows like the fans see it.
Mhm. No, she did really well. I thought she was gonna make it really far, but you know what? She didn't want that cutthroat drama that, like, is basically always present, and so she left. And you know what? As long as she's happy, why not? She's iconic, and I hope everybody loves her.
She didn't want to like lose friendships over it.
Mhm.
because that's what the argument was coming to.
Yeah, for sure.
Honestly, unhinged Alexis Michelle content.
There was a lot of Alexis Michelle this episode. It was a
She
lot.
is. I can never trust anything Alexis Michelle says.
Wow.
Like, and like what? Like I can't. Like how am I supposed to? It's very confusing.
It definitely is a big flip flop on Alexis Michelle's part.
It feels like she's constantly the wrench in other people's problems. She decided not to add or like mold any of the ideas she was hearing in her group with Darian and James, and at the end she was like, well, for the record, I want it to be clear, none of this was my idea.
He very much always wants to be on the correct side.
Mm-hmm. She's like, this is not my idea, so when you're punishing, just remember that this wasn't my idea and I didn't want to do this. So when you don't like the idea, just know that I also didn't like the idea, and because we both don't like the idea together, I think you should take that into consideration when you judge.
Yeah, that's definitely a lot. But what really gets me is the fact that Candy actually did what she came to do. And that is to start up drama and walk away from it. Like, how did Candy get off so clean? I don't know.
Like,
she did.
Actually, like, accusing. And, like, Jimbo has 3 wins now. Like, Candy is 100%. Like, I'm not gonna say she's 100% thinking that, but from what I'm seeing and I'm getting and what I'm reading, the character that Candy has shown me and the production has shown me on this season, on this episode, on this day, it's giving, like, the character would say, let's get rid of Jimbo.
Yeah.
And, like, I feel bad for Heidi because, like, the character Heidi showing on the episode is telling me that she's probably telling the truth.
I believe Heidi. I think Heidi's like a pure character, and honestly, the fact that she left after all this drama starts almost like solidifies in my mind that Heidi was being very truthful, because she's like, I'm not about this. I don't want to be blamed. I don't want the blame. I don't want to put blame on people. I'm out.
And Jimbo is coming out of this in a confessional being like, I don't know who to trust. Because, like, and that makes me feel like she believes Heidi.
She does.
When she's saying, I don't know who to trust, she's not talking about Heidi. She's talking about Alexis Michelle.
Yeah, she's talking about who's left.
Because look who's left. Heidi's gone. Spoiler alert, no one leaves this episode. Oh, we didn't talk about the lip sync assassin!
We didn't talk about the looks yet, Sean.
We just talk about the wins so early.
Yeah, well, I mean, you kind of have to, especially because... Wait, no, we didn't talk about who won. Did we talk about who won?
We talked
okay, well,
about
that's a part of Snatch Game. But you have to talk about the fact that...
Right.
Okay, nobody goes home.
Forget what I said. Nobody goes home, but because Heidi goes home.
Yes.
Alright, let's talk about the looks.
The looks were interesting.
Oh, it's 3-1. I hope everyone's ready for awfulness.
Yeah, we got reveals. I think it was like Reveal is the theme.
Okay, starting off, Jessica Wilde in her chicken look.
And
so she starts off as a chicken, and then
very
the coat comes off,
chicken.
and she is an egg, a very stylized egg. And then the egg cracks open down the middle, and she is yolks. Oh, she's in on the yolk.
She's over easy.
I like this. I think this is very fun.
I think it's fun.
This is like very Bob Mackie.
This is
like if we were alive during Bob Mackie shows, I feel like this would have definitely been a presentation from like the big chicken like gown at the beginning. To like
I feel like sorry, to like what?
Well, to like becoming the egg yolk.
Yeah.
You were saying?
There's something missing in it for me. I don't know. It's cute. It's very I don't even want to say that it's camp, because it's like it's it feels a little like it's missing something. Like if the chicken could have been a bit more over the top, or like the egg was
Mm,
just a
I
circle. You know
know.
what I mean?
I know what you were missing. If those eggs had been sequenced the way her Fruit Loops were sequenced, we would not be having an issue right now.
Potentially, like I want something more, or like if the chicken was like more like bigger, like you could tell it was more supposed to be like a chicken. Because to me, it was like a nightgown,
I
like
want
just a
thigh-high
yellow.
chicken boots.
Yeah, give me like walk out with chicken feet. I think that's cute. Maybe
I'm
not cute, but like I think it's
I'm
camp.
gonna
I like
toot
it.
it, but I feel like you're gonna boot it.
I'm not gonna boot it. It's just like a soft toot. It's like a toot.
Okay. Someone pass gas in here?
Just softly.
In the lowest quality possible, for your consideration, judges, Kahana Montrese.
Can anybody see the 7 pixels that is Kahana here?
Listen, just keep walk away from, put it on your phone and keep walking backwards until it becomes a clear image.
Yeah, listen, these 7 pixels are really pretty.
Yo, she is stunning in 7 pixels. So this reveal look is revealing. She takes off her bra and then takes off her panties.
Which, like, honestly, power to her.
I mean, people can say samey all they want, but if she's gonna come out here glistening, shiny rhinestones, looking beautiful, hot, gorgeous all the time, I'm gonna keep tooting her. This is versatility. You have to be incredibly versatile to look this pretty every week.
I mean, I don't know.
She's giving
Oh.
chicken.
I mean, but the theme isn't chicken.
I don't know, you could have fooled me.
I'm a boot this.
I
I'm
think
sorry.
this. Love you, Kahana.
I think Kahana can do no wrong in your eyes.
Look at the. How
She's stunning. Don't get me wrong. Like it's absolutely stunning. Her like body is insane. The fact that she was like removing everything is insane. But she's already revealing so much. I don't know how this is.
They said reveal, and I said where.
Yeah.
She has nipple pasties too, but the camera never gives you a good shot of them, so you never like. So
I
like
think
she's
the
just
camera was
revealing.
afraid.
Huh? The camera
I
was
think
afraid.
the camera was afraid. Yeah.
She doesn't have
But,
real
like-
boobies. She's not even wearing like fake plates here. That's her real chest.
Yeah. No. I just the camera seemed a little afraid of the front.
Well, the camera should.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh
We saw
God.
all of James already.
Oh my god.
So
Let's start with this. So this is James Mansfield.
James is giving us Sesame Street realness.
James Mansfield become Cookie Monster.
Yeah, a little terrified. I'm definitely going to see this in my
A
nightmares.
little. Do you want to toot each of these looks individually?
Oh, toot, absolutely.
I toot this. This is the best James has ever looked.
This is this is the camp that I want.
So she takes it off and reveals to this Barbie dress.
Now, I'm not going to lie, I'd boot this.
I'm a little confused.
I'm not necessarily confused, but I definitely see where Michelle Visage was coming from, which is like a sentence I never want to say ever again in my
It
life.
feels samey.
Yeah, it's just like I understand that this is the James kind of aesthetic, but like, give me more.
You know what
Bestie,
I
you're
would
so
have
talented.
loved?
What?
If this dress was made out of the same material as the puppet.
Yes.
Give me the puppet fantasy.
Give me more puppet. Yeah, I also wish that this dress was a lot shorter.
I feel like you make this dress out of the puppet material, and then you go to her next look, and then
And I love this.
and for this you add more of the you like make it look like you're shaved. Like you had all that furry stuff, and then you take
yeah.
a shaver to it, so it looks like you just shed another layer of fur.
Oh, that would be
Give
good.
us the puppet fantasy. Make me believe you are a puppet wildebeest.
I mean, like, give me a story. You know, like you come out as a puppet. Like, why? Make it like a choice rather than just like a situation you happen to be in. And then we
then
get the whole boobage.
she unzips to this,
Yeah.
which fair. She said she lost weight.
Power to her.
Power to her. Michelle said pin it up. I don't know how difficult it would have been to fix her situation in the amount of time she had. But it still doesn't beheld the story. Oh my god! Okay, okay, okay. Imagine if before she removed her booby covers,
Yeah.
she removes them and then there are Muppet eyes on each one.
Yeah.
Where,
That would be
James
really funny.
Mansfield, you are the puppet goddess. Where are the puppetry? Give me some puppet elements. You just had a giant puppet cover up, but you could be so much more puppet.
I think the sentence, the yassification of Sesame Street was really fun.
It wasn't. It was the yassification of the guy who made Sesame Street,
Oh, what's his name? Jim.
Jim Henson or something.
Yeah, that sounds right.
All right, let's continue. I boot this because unfortunately I made it better in my mind. Not that that means anything.
I love it.
Welcome, we are with the muse. Top 4 bitch on the track. She about to bring it back. And you hoes better watch your back. It's Candy Muse. She walks in, and walks out just like she does with drama. She's giving housewife realness.
Yeah.
And then she takes off her apron, and the dress comes down to reveal a beautiful red gown.
Yeah.
Gorgeous, gorgeous gown. Different silhouette for her.
And then there's another one.
I love the ruching, and then this one reveals Sasha Colby for her reveal dress. Had the same one where it like reveals from the middle and then pops off, and she gives us this nice little futuristic bed moment, boudoir moment.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, can I say something?
Mm-hmm.
Did she use craft pom poms to line? It looks like
This
craft
does
pom
feel.
poms and like those plastic like jewels, big
This
jewels.
feels a little Party City.
No, but like
But listen, I don't hate this look. I feel like unlike James's, there was a story here, but she did no storytelling. You know, she was just like, "Look at me, I'm pretty," and then "Look at me, I'm pretty in this dress now," and then "Look at me, I feel pretty, and look
I
so
feel
pretty."
pretty. Oh, so
Yeah,
pretty.
and like she was pretty.
But I want to be the runway. Being pretty is for like the challenges or like the mini challenges. Well, you get quick drag. You look kind of. I guess you are meant to look pretty on the main stage, but you also like this is where you're supposed to tell a story the biggest in your looks. Like looks that have no story are usually the looks you wear for like mini challenges or big challenges. Like, cause
Yeah, like this push the boundaries.
oh, but I will say I'm pretty sure they don't know ahead of time which looks are gonna be for the runway and which looks are gonna be for like mini challenges.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But like,
But you shouldn't have. I mean, you shouldn't have boring drag to begin with if you're in an all-star season.
all right,
You know.
and with that, let's move on. So we have Lala Ree in the world's most comfiest cloak.
Yeah.
Okay, I want to say something because this could have been so cool. She has this big cloak on her, and then she walks down the runway, and then bam, she takes it off, and the cloak falls behind her, and it becomes the bow. It's so magical, girl. It's so elevated leotard, which is what she's going for here. I love the leg warmers. I love the stoning, but it would be over the moon for me if that giant cape she had became a giant bow train behind her.
That would have been amazing.
And I think that is what I think.
I'm going to wait. Did you toot or boot Candies?
Candies. I politely moved on.
Okay. Oh, I guess we're never looking back. I don't like this outfit for one reason and one reason only, and I feel like there was no reveal.
Yeah, the reveal was the cloak. Did you miss that part?
No, it's just that I feel like it's a cloak. It's literally like it's like, oh, I forgot my reveal. I'm gonna put a blanket over me, and then I'm just gonna throw it away, and then there's gonna be a dress under it.
I feel like for Lala Ree, the biggest thing everyone wants her to do is come to here with like an improved sense of fashion.
Now the thing is, I'm not familiar with Lala Ree before this, so if improved sense of fashion is what we're going for, this is beautiful.
No, this feels incredible. Like, she looks gorgeous in this.
She does,
But
absolutely.
she looks like she's in the point 5 before going to an all-star season.
Yeah, I feel that. I get that.
I feel like Lala Ree probably comes back for a round 2, like so many other of our fallen queens.
Oh,
Let us
Heidi.
continue. I toot this because it's shiny and blue is a really nice color.
That's really
And I
funny.
like big bows and I cannot lie.
Oh my god, Jimbo.
Jimbo. So this is
I'm obsessed with
Jimbo's
Jimbo.
face. I recognize that as Jimbo's face immediately, by the way. Michelle is
Yeah,
a
me
big
too.
fan.
I don't know what's wrong with
They're like,
Michelle.
whose face is that? Like, that's so clearly Jimbo. I guess they don't see him at a drag often. Uh,
Open your eyes.
so he just be walking down the stage. Who's this man? Oh, who's this man? Just
Oh my
kidding! Turn
god.
around, it's Jimbo, Adam and Eve.
This is genius. This is storytelling beyond compare.
This
This
is
is
what we've been asking for.
remarkable.
And
And she looks pretty.
and it's a reveal, but not like a reveal of clothes. Like it's like a magic trick.
Yeah, it's this is winning drag. I don't
So
know. I
Jimbo comes
want
out
Jimbo to win.
here, walks backwards a little bit to be like, "I'm a guy, just kidding, titties."
Just kidding.
And she has this apple here that is actually sewn onto the costume, so when she walks, she can let it go and it stays there. Let me see if I can get this exact frame.
You want the
Oh,
yeah, you
perfect.
did
She pops the
it.
cork and out comes the snake. It's so
Oh,
good. It plays on Adam and Eve, the sex shop.
yeah,
Like, she's playing on it all. She knows what she's
it's
doing.
perfect. This is
Those are custom shoes.
oh, absolutely they are. Oh my god. Also, is in the wildest outfit you've ever seen, still in heels on the runway. Iconic.
No, crazy, wild, beautiful. She's doing Canada proud.
Absolutely. I want her to win so bad.
Did I
Ugh.
think, am I upset Heidi's gone? Oh, absolutely heartbroken. She should have won last week's episode.
Yeah.
Am I still happy that we have Jimbo here to sort of carry the torch for us?
Yeah.
As happy as anyone can be in this economy.
For
I
sure.
toot this.
100%. Big toot. Toot toot.
So good. This is just another great shot.
Like, ugh.
Even the leaves are fucking bejazzled.
Like, the attention to detail. Remarkable. Remarkable.
Mm-hmm.
Jimbo is an artist through
Jim,
and through.
Jimbo, we should go see a Jimbo show one of these days.
Oh my god, please. Is Jimbo from here?
I don't think
Jim.
so. Well, you really gonna look up Jimbo concerts right now? We're in the middle of recording a podcast.
Keep going.
This is
Alexis
Alexis
Michelle.
Michelle. She's doing Into the Woods. We saw the Vivian do this on All Star 7.
Hmm.
She wasn't she didn't have this latex mask, which let me see if I can get a good shot of latex mask. Yes, this is a beautiful shot of the latex mask.
It was really good.
She's doing the John Cena "You Can't See Me." Uh,
No.
she's great. And then she takes off the mask and this big galar full of clothes to reveal, just kidding, I am a witch.
She's pretty. She's not ugly. She's
It's
pretty.
great because the reveal hides itself.
Mm-hmm. Under the dress.
I guess the latex mask also is sewn to the whole shtick and is in there too, and I guess the
Mm-hmm.
hand as well.
Oh yeah, I didn't even realize that.
I mean, a lot of her props are gone, so she's a theater queen through and through.
Yeah,
I
really
took
thought this
this. It's
through.
good. It looks nice enough. They said they wished it wasn't black. I can agree to that sentiment. If it was like, even I was sitting there like, if she did blue just exactly the way the Vivian did for her thing, I wouldn't be mad at it. But I feel like they probably would have called her out on it. So
Mm. Maybe green, because it's like, she's
maybe,
still evil.
maybe green. Green would have been cool. Maybe some kind
Yeah.
of smoky design. All right.
Mm.
I already tooted this.
Yeah, no, it's a good look. It's strong. I just think if you're comparing everything to Jimbo at this point, you're screwed.
Yeah, it's like, how do you even live?
How do you breathe next to
How are you
that?
living in this competition?
No, it's definitely a very pretty look. But yeah, a little bit more oomph would have been
Okay,
nice.
ladies all on stage. We finally gonna get some business down. Let's make some progress. We're only 45 minutes into this episode.
Oh my
Uh,
god.
I mean, like, our podcast is only 45 minutes right now. Okay. We have all of our queens here. It is told that Lala, Ree, and Candy are safe, and our bottom two is Kahana and Jessica Wilde, and our winner is Jimbo. We had Alexis, Michelle, and James in the top.
They were both very disappointed with their losses.
They probably
Um,
are in Untucked. We haven't watched the Untucked.
yeah. No, the thing is, I understand being upset with your loss, but if you watched these performances and are not don't understand why Jimbo won, I think you're a little delusional.
Yeah, no, like Jimbo actually had every right to win this challenge.
110%.
She is our Canadian 3 winner, one more winner, and she's gonna have a really good track record. So they go into Untucked, and then they come out. They all vote for their queens, Kahana or uh, Jessica. So next episode we're gonna see who voted who, and because no
Yeah.
one went home, spoiler alert again.
No,
Uh,
that time it
we're
hurt.
gonna see who voted for who. But let's talk about this lip sync assassin real quick. It's the lovely,
Iconic.
beautiful Jasmine Kennedy. She is looking gorgeous. She is a woman.
She is
She is
so
woman.
good.
She is a woman.
What
Look
season is
at
she
her.
from?
She is from season 14, I believe. Willow Pill season.
That is the season I did not watch.
She was a lip sync assassin. She lip synced, I think, a total of 5 times on her season.
Wow.
And she lip synced even. She was in a Lollapalooza lip sync Lollapalooza SmackDown. She went home
Hmm.
that episode, but she lip synced a lot and she did a lot of crazy good performances. And she does not disappoint. She comes here and does it. The lip sync song is Dua Lipa's "Hallucinating." Is it?
Yep.
Yep. And she does the
Mm-hmm.
little Dua Lipa does a little pencil shimmy.
Dance.
Jasmine
Oh,
Kennedy, my resident meme queen.
like the thing is, it was the lip sync was like relatively like Jimbo wasn't doing poorly. There was a reveal. Jimbo was like working the stage, and then Jasmine Kennedy does one little hip shimmy and has stolen all of the attention. Like you just
She
need to
does
know
a
what to do.
Jimbo's like, oh my god, I'm gonna slay. I have this wig reveal. Oh my god. And then Jasmine Kennedy comes out and I can already see in Jimbo's eyes dead.
It was like shoot.
I think they gave Jimbo $5,000 this week because they knew
Yeah.
she was not winning.
It's a consolation prize.
She's like, girl, you need some money. You need some money for the bus back home, the fare.
Oh my god.
Jasmine really came out here and did the damn thing.
So good.
She's so good. All right. Yes, no one goes home. Oh, I guess we can talk. I guess we're gonna talk about the fame game looks. Is there anything else we need to talk
Yeah.
about?
No, I want to see the fame game looks.
Let's find the fame game looks.
So we don't get Heidi's looks, which is tragic.
Yes, Heidi is not in the fame games.
But, she's happy.
And
And we're
honestly,
happy.
that's all you can hope for.
Yeah.
So we
Fame
haven't
game.
seen these walks, so we're just gonna see them walked really quick.
Yeah.
Okay. Monica Beverly Hills.
Okay.
Beautiful.
Pretty, yeah.
Let's see. Let's watch a little bit more. Let's get the full shot.
You better work. I feel like you can see what the reveal is going to be a little bit in the back. It's raining. It's pouring.
It's raincoat. It's rain.
Oh, did not see this coming. Oh, is this like a thunderstorm kind of
She
thing?
is the sunshine, the rain, the thunder. She is Mother Earth.
That's beautiful.
She's gorgeous. Let's see if she reveals into anything else. If she doesn't, I still do this.
Yeah,
It's beautiful latex work.
it absolutely
Oh!
is. Oh,
She takes that little skirt off, and she's like, and now I'm sexy.
I mean, it was pretty hot before too, but now, a little less. Yeah.
Okay. Naisha Lopez. Oh my god, I'm twinning with her.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, we got our bangs cut at the same place.
15 minutes before we started this.
Oh my god. So, yes, I did do Naisha's hair for this episode. It's such a big opportunity for me.
It's beautiful. Oh my god.
Alright. So, let's see where this outfit goes.
Please.
It's so big.
She really said stomp, stomp,
Okay.
stomp. Interesting. Oh, the little mullet.
Oh my god, we really did get our haircuts.
Yeah,
at the
you
same
really got
point. Naisha, stop
I
copying my
love
look.
it.
Oh my god, Naisha.
We're here to announce that Naisha's actually stealing looks.
I really did make her hair for this runway.
Oh my god.
Alright, so this is the look.
I mean, it's cute.
It's very perish. It's like the silhouette from the first one, but now shrunk.
Yeah, I feel like she's trying to give, I don't know,
French.
Dior. I don't know.
Let's see if this reveals into anything. It does. Oh?
Is it gonna go? Oh, but it's into another polka dot.
Oh, but it's a long dress.
I mean,
It's 3 different, in quotation marks, silhouettes.
in quotation marks. For sure.
I think the first I guess the first and the second one were different enough silhouettes. Yeah.
Yeah, no, they were
silhouettes.
3 definitely different silhouettes. 3 different like.
This felt so Cruella de Vil. To have a bowl cut mullet is just a little wild to me.
Yeah, a choice through and through.
Maybe she explains it. We're not listening to her explain it. We're not giving her the opportunity to explain herself.
Yeah.
Well, now what does this reveal into?
She's just
Nothing.
naked.
Oh, it's
Miss
Mrs.
Kachon
Kachon Davis.
Oh,
Yes.
my dramatic queen.
Split down the middle, Cruella.
Let's go.
Okay, where do we go from here?
Please become a Dalmatian.
The live
Please.
reaction of us.
Charlie said we're switching up the sides, baby.
Oh
That's not what I
my
wanted.
god, that's so funny. She said, "Gotcha."
I love her.
Where do we go from here, Mrs. Kasha Davis?
Yeah. Give me more. Give me more. Ah!
Oh, she rips it off.
Oh, I'm gagged.
Oh no! Wait, we got it. We gotta do this. Okay, hold on. We doing this again.
Yeah.
This is the best shot we get of this.
That's really good.
That long dress that she's wearing on the left reveals into this little cocktail dress. Haha, I
It's
got
just
you
went
again.
back
I
and
switched
forth.
it again.
This
Oh
is
my
so
god,
funny.
she's cosplaying the Doppler effect. And then from here, don't be fooled. If you thought that was her last look, you haven't seen the last of Mrs. Kasha Davis.
Oh my god, she's so goofy.
Look at her.
Yeah.
What is she? Oh, wait, Mrs. Kasha Davis, what are you doing? You're peeling off your outfit? What is?
Oh,
Oh,
it's a bodysuit.
Oh.
I love her. I love her so much. She's like the fun aunt I want.
She is so fucking good. She ends it. Oh, but now she's harmonized because both the sides match her hair.
They've been going back and forth.
I know, but she ends it on it matching.
That's cute.
That's a queen that thinks.
I love her.
I love her. I love these like shoes that you could definitely get from Payless.
Yeah. She got this from
My
Winners.
mom has those shoes. Casa Davis and Durian Lake wears shit my mom wears, and she wears it good. I love it.
It's so good.
I love seeing my mom on Drag Race.
It's
Oh
so
my god,
funny.
Darian Lake!
A wedding dress. Darian.
Wait, okay, why are we
in
all
the-
doing wedding dresses all of a sudden?
They
Trend
will wanna-
alert!
Run to the altar.
Hold on, I gotta take a drink of water before we start this.
Yeah, Miss Kasha dehydrated. All of us.
Okay, Now you want to talk about camp?
What, wedding dresses?
No, we're talking about Darien Lake.
Oh, yes,
Melissa will get this. Melissa is sitting at home in Tokyo, being like, "Holy shit! Wait, I guess we didn't really talk about the look."
The wedding dress?
Yeah, Melissa's sitting right now with Beta Beth to see what this wedding dress reveals into from the Queen of Camp Darien Lake herself. It's a beautiful wedding dress, beautiful blonde locks.
Oh yeah, she looks good.
It's a great wedding dress. Let's continue.
Mm-hmm.
The wedding dress. Oh, she takes off her veil.
Oh.
What is that? A black.
A story.
Oh.
A
Oh.
story.
Oh.
Oh. Oh my God! It's actually your
She's
funeral,
a widow.
bitch. Oh my God.
She went from blushing bride to vengeful, scornful, hot widow.
Yeah, she really said I need that life insurance money.
And the dress is fully reversible.
That's pretty iconic.
And this is like one of the like best constructed reversible dresses I've seen on the runway for reversible dresses we had on this runway.
Yeah.
It peels off the front and then tucks underneath when you wrap it around the bottom, and she clips it.
I think she's just holding it, to be honest.
Well, let's see.
Yeah, let's see.
She is just holding it.
But I mean, I love that. I think Darien took that.
Voting begins July 14th. I hope you guys know who you're voting for the fan games. Let us know in the comment section how you feel about Heidi going. Speaking of comment sections, special shout out to the first comment we got on our series. Let me pull it up on my phone because we don't do editing here, but I can hold up a screen to the camera. There you go. You can't read that, but I won't read the message out. But I want to say thank you to Nicholas Loyal.
Woo!
Thank you for our first comment. We very much appreciate it. And we will continue to make videos.
Let's go!
Any closing thoughts? Prayers?
Yeah, thoughts and prayers, girl.
Wait, does Melissa come back next week?
Yeah.
Oh my
Melissa's
god.
back.
It's gonna be the three of us. I'm gonna make it look like Melissa has a gun and she's holding it behind your back the entire time.
I love that for us.
Alright, goodbye everyone.
Bye!
Oh god.